Here are the highlights of the 2020 FA Cup final, a game of real fluctuations. It was Chelsea who started much the brighter. Mason Mount winning the ball from Granit Xhaka and producing an excellent save from Emi Martinez.
A fast start from Chelsea. Xhaka dispossessed, Mount trying to wind that ball into the top corner. Martinez across smartly to turn it away. But it was all Chelsea in the opening minutes.
And there was so much room for them in the midfield area. Players given the opportunity to pick their passes. And it was Christian Pulisic who released Mount once again. And the back heel from Giroud allowing Pulisic to execute a stylish finish, and he became the first American to score in an FA Cup final.
Well, 5 minutes in, the first really well-worked move by Chelsea. Pulisic on the half-turn, drives forward, feeds Mount, but continues his run. Lovely touch from Giroud, but excellent double touch with that left foot just here from Pulisic there, and he drags it away from Tierney, and a really clever finish over Martinez.
Frank Lampard's team really deserving of that lead, and at this stage it was difficult to see how Arsenal could find a way back into the game. There's a heavy challenge there between Xhaka and Kovacic, and Anthony Taylor, the referee, choosing to penalise the Chelsea player, and that's a yellow card which would have had consequences later.
Well, I think it's a very, very difficult call for the referee. For me, Kovacic overruns it. Certainly, Xhaka steps over the ball. In the end, Kovacic is the one with the yellow card.
Arsenal decided to bypass the midfield. It turned out to be a good decision because Aubameyang was hauled down by Azpilicueta, and the referee pointed to the penalty spot.
Nigel, that wasn't the first time that it happened. There was a number of occasions before they played down that left channel. Aubameyang was in goal side of Azpilicueta, that left arm on his shoulder, pulls him to the ground, and the Arsenal captain steps up.
And the hero of the semi-final brought Arsenal back on level terms with a very composed penalty, and after Chelsea could have been 2 or 3 goals ahead, it was suddenly 1-1.
Absolutely no doubt. Really well struck down the side netting, giving Caballero no chance. Even if he goes the right way, he doesn't get across to save that.
Chelsea at the start of the second half, and another blow. Pulisic had been very dangerous with those runs from deep, and he darted forward once again, but before he fired the shot towards goal, he suffered a hamstring injury and his race was run.
Pace and power is running away from Chambers, but you see as he pulls the trigger there, just that right hamstring pops, and immediately you can see he's feeling the effects, hits the ground to take no further part, probably will not be available for the Champions League either.
Azpilicueta and Pulisic both losing their time on the field to hamstring injuries. Then it was the turn of Bellerin to charge forward, and the collision created the space inside the penalty area, and it was Aubameyang with a lovely change of direction, and what a sumptuous finish. And Arsenal have come from behind to lead.
Quite brilliant finish. There is a question about the challenge from Bellerin on Christensen. As he runs the ball forward, you can see Christensen come across, he makes contact with the ball, Bellerin crashes into him, referee Anthony Taylor play on when it's at the feet of Aubameyang in the 18-yard box. Brilliant twist, turn and superb chip over Caballero. Magnificent finish from the Arsenal captain to win them the FA Cup.
2 goals in the semi-final and 2 goals in the final to delight Mikel Arteta. Chelsea huffed and puffed in the closing stages, but never really looked as though they were going to produce an equaliser, and their cause wasn't helped by a yellow card for Mateo Kovacic, although he may have been unfortunate.
I think it's very unfortunate to receive a yellow card for the challenge, and that second yellow card issued the red by Anthony Taylor, and in effect Chelsea's chances of coming back were gone.
And that was that. A triumph for Mikel Arteta in his first season as Arsenal manager. Disappointment for Chelsea. Arsenal winning the FA Cup by 2 goals to 1. Aubameyang, their hero, and it was he who lifted the trophy.